polling process.
Give me, Representative, a prediction for next year.
I think we're going to see some changes, especially in the city of St. Louis, with the elections coming forth with the new voting process that they're going to have in the city.
mayor,
And
yeah, it'd be
many
interesting.
candidates that are there, so I think we may see, it may be an exciting race. I think it will be, with actually having a primary and a general
I've
in the
never heard of a
city.
race done like that in America, so it's going to be interesting at least to just see how it all unfolds.
Yeah. I think there's one other state that does it, and I'm not sure, but I think
Well, in
it's
Butler
going to.
County, you get the most votes, and that's how
Yeah,
we decide it.
yeah,
Or you,
well.
you duke it out in the alley. What's going to happen next year? Give me a prediction for next year.
I believe President-elect Biden is going to come into office. I think we're seeing now the vaccine's going to get rolled out, and I hope by summer we're getting back to the
Is he
new
gonna do
normal.
infrastructure? Is Joe Biden going to do an infrastructure package?
Definitely.
What's going to happen next year?
Yeah, I think we move back into a more normal space where we start loving on each other again, eliminate some of this chaos and division that we've been living through and lunacy, and get back to a normal behavior.
Like it. What's going to happen next year?
I don't think it's going to be quite as kumbaya as everybody's predicting. Everybody's saying that Biden has won in a mandate, et cetera, but there's a lot of the country that doesn't think that's true. It's still winding through the courts, so we're going to have to see what the electorate does. And in the House, there's a 5-vote majority for the Democrats. She's only got 2 extra votes. That's going
to be interesting.
It's going to empower
I guess you can't have anybody in the
AOC.
cabinet pulled out of there because you need their vote.
Well, they just keep pulling people out, and it's going to empower Cori Bush. It's going to empower AOC. And I think that's going to give a lot of material for Republicans to run against in 2022.
When I look at my son of knowledge, I do see Joe Biden becoming president next month, though, don't you?
I think that it's looking more likely than not.
It's not that our previous guest isn't a great lawyer, but I just don't see that. I don't see the courts overturning that election.
Well, there's certainly a number of challenges that are in the courts, over 50 that have been filed, and now there's attacks trying to get the electors to make those decisions, and we'll see what happens in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be exciting.
I think tomorrow the electors are going to show up in Missouri at the Capitol, and they're going to vote for Trump, and everybody else is going to vote, and Biden's going to be the president.